I want to be in the meeting. I want to be in the meeting. I want to be in the meeting when all the saints come home. After the separation of the righteous and the wrong, I want to be in the meeting around God's throne. OZ the Wizard coming at you real rough. Yeah, nigga. Real rough today. But like I said in my last video, man, and I meant that, dog, it is moment to moment, nigga. I mean that. I fucking love doing these videos. And I do them, I promise you, I do them as often as I get the fucking chance. Because, as I previously mentioned, and I'm going to keep mentioning throughout this video, nigga, it is moment to moment pimping, brody. Moment to moment. I'm not lying to you. Fix my shit. I'm not lying to you. It's moment to moment. Every fucking moment matters. Like, when you take yourself out of you got to take yourself out of the thinking of time and think about the moment. That's why this pimping is moment to moment. Just think about the moment. There's no set time frame. It's a moment. However long it took, however, it could be a millisecond. It's a moment in time. But that moment, just think about the moment. That's the word of the day, nigga. Moment. Because from moment to moment, from second to second, that's why it's like, damn, nigga. I mean, even a second is 0.9, milliseconds is in there, nigga. Is all I'm saying, man. Fuck. You talking millisecond pimping. You feel me? Every millisecond of the second, every second of the second of the second of the second. You know what I'm talking about? Mechanical engineering. One of the things that fucked me up about it was, nigga, we went into picos. Like, nigga, it's extremely fucking precise numbers, bruh. Extremely fucking precise. And the thing about nature is, you can get extremely fucking precise and still be wrong. Get super fucking close and still be wrong. Because numbers are infinite. The shit goes super fucking deep, brody. That's what I'm saying, man. Like, as I mentioned in the book, and matter of fact, fuck it, let's go to the book. Because that's what we're here for, man, the books. I get excited about all kind of other shit. I promise you I do. But it's moment to moment, man. Moment to fucking moment. Because the human heart is born, and again, we're coming straight out of Secret Teachings of Plants by Stephen Herod Buhner, Stephen Herod Buhner, whatever, you see it right there. Straight off of Amazon. Fuck with you, boy. Straight off of Amazon. Fair use. All that good legal shit. But because the human heart is born into a situation in which its first functionings are intimately involved with information coming from another electromagnetic field, it continues throughout its life to be sensitive to the information in electromagnetic fields. It gestates, you might say, within the kind of language. It is the heart's birth tongue. So, throughout life, the heart actively scans fields it perceives, looking for patterns of communication and information. If the two fields synchronize, even more information is conveyed. This is what the fuck your fucking heart is doing. So, the brain has to figure that shit out. A rule book of arguments. You gotta know how to argue with your fucking self to make up your own fucking mind to be able to stand on your own fucking business, whatever the fuck that might be, whatever it could be, whatever it should be. But you have to be able to understand the own arguments that you are making to yourself. How, aka how the fuck you are lying to yourself. And I promise you, you are lying to yourself. We blame so many other people, but we lying to ourselves, meeting the shadow, the hidden power of the dark side of human nature. Hey man, I've been smoking, I've been drinking, so excuse my language. I apologize. I might be getting too close to the mic. Don't know. don't give a fuck. We're gonna see how it all play out when this is said and done. But nigga, you're lying to yourself or you finessing yourself at all times. Look, man, I'm one of them niggas. I've been so far down so many fucking paths and rabbit holes. It just kind of is what it is. And again, as I pull up the dime and take yet another shot for you niggas, because I probably should. I done tried to start this video several times. That's one of the other reasons why I think I personally, because again, I be lying to myself. I don't give a fuck about you niggas. It be about yourself, bro. I take a lot of shit personal. That's why I try to show you niggas, man. Again, from day one, I say I'm a nigga that show you. I'm going to show you a nigga that don't give a fuck. But it be how it be, man. Moment to moment, you got to be on top of that shit. Where I'm at in the field, anyways, I'm going to get to it later. Meeting the shadow. Nigga, whether it is you or another nigga, it is a version of you. One thing I learned in Sociology 101, sociology class I had in college, was the white privilege. And one of many things that stood out truly in the white privilege. There was several things, but one of many things that stood out, just like 100 different, I'm telling you, it is really a thing. And they teach you in college. And I'm like, why the fuck do you have to go to college? And again, nigga, I was a liberal arts major, so I don't even know if that matters. But just the point is, I went to an honors college. But I'm just saying, wherever the fuck you can get a sociology class, I don't know if they'll teach you this shit. I'm just saying, my sociology class, nigga, they literally taught us about the white privilege. And one of the things that stood out to me about the white privilege, which is why you'll see I'm on that at all times. I don't give a shit. But I personally, nigga, my mama was one of 9. Pops was one of 10. If not, it was the other way around. Pops was one of 10. Pops was one of 9. Moms was one of 10. But I think mama one of 9. Pops is one of 10. There's a lot of aunts and uncles, nigga. I got a shit ton, a lot of aunts and uncles, nigga. Which means I have a shit ton of cousins, nigga. And I like to think, even though I'm real rough right now, nigga, I come from the land of beautiful people. So, nigga, because it's cold, handsome men, beautiful women in my family, and it's a lot of them. So it'd be like, nigga, I'm from a huge family. Point being, you never got to check with niggas. Hey, yo, man, who's you? I'm just saying. The white privilege, right? Let me bring it back. You know what I mean? The white privilege. One of the things about the white privilege that has stood out, one of the many that has stood out, was the fact that it's just and it could be an unconscious thing. That's what fucked me up. Now we get into all this other third action, but it could be an unconscious thing. Learned this in college, 04. It could be an unconscious thing, but they see family members in other white people. They see family members. Man, she reminds me of an aunt or uncle or a cousin. Man, she reminds me of my sister, my cousin's cousin, my whoever, whatever, from wherever. But from time to time, it doesn't happen all the time, but they can see that shit. So I remember Brother Panic being like, man, I ain't on that, bro. I ain't this, I ain't that, I ain't that, blah, blah, blah. And I mean, you know, a lot of us niggas, I like to think I live and learn from these niggas and whatever else. But as it pertains to even my own father, I was like, nigga, I'm James the III. I'm the new and improved nigga. I'm on what you on. We the new niggas. We the new niggas. And I'm like, I feel you. I felt Brother Panic on that wholeheartedly. It's fuck all them niggas. Ain't nobody a bruh. I'm not on that bruh shit. I ain't on that whatever. I see why he's on that. But me personally and what I'm on, nah, man. It's just like, nigga, hey, I look at all you niggas, white, black, and indifferent, all you niggas as some form of fan. Why the fuck are you personally in my space? And this is what I try to share a lot of. My perspective is start looking at shit like this. Why is this nigga in your space? Why are you sharing a moment in time with this motherfucker? Any moment, however long it may be, bro, weeks, months, days, how they say some people are around, some friends are around, seasonal motherfuckers, fair weather friends. So I'm talking about moments. Be in the shadow, because you interacting with you, a form of you, life, the universe, the God of all that is. The Lord works in mysterious ways. Nigga, I have so many conversations that take on so many different angles, but we talking about the same shit. We talking about the same shit, nigga. You dealing with you. Or one way or another, I can easily sling it back. I can easily show you, rule book for arguments, how you dealing with you, man. These are all aspects of you, man. This is your life to live, man. You pimping. You know what I'm talking about? I want to be in the meeting. I want to be in the meeting. I want to be in the meeting when all the saints come home. After the separation of the righteous and the wrong, I want to be in the meeting around God's throne. What the fuck are we talking about? Now, you got to know, I'm not a super hyper Christian ass nigga, but I grew up on that shit. That's why that shit, songs like that, man, affects my soul, nigga. I know it was the blood for me. One day when I was lost, he died upon the cross. I know it was the blood for me. He never said a mumbling word, oh yeah. He never said a mumbling word, oh yeah. He never said a mumbling word for me. One day when I was lost, he died upon the cross. I know it was the blood for me. We can have all kind of conversations, nigga. I know exactly what we talking about. I know why that shit hit so hard back in the G for such a young guy like me. And I was forced to sing this shit. Forced, man. I'm telling you, like, Om Gam Ganapate Nama. Oh, just give me 2 wings. All right, I'm playing. I'm old school as fuck, though. But I'm just saying, nigga, we can have a lot of conversations, and I know what we talking about, nigga. I want to be in the meeting. This particular personality, this particular me that I think is me, I want to be in the meeting amongst all the other me's, nigga. When all the saints come home, and all the good me's, all the good versions, all the elevated versions, all the higher me's are together in front of the highest me possible around God's throne. My best life? I want to be there. I want to be there. All the negative vibrations of me, all the worst niggas, all the baddest, the most evilest nigga I could be. I don't, you know. After the separation of the righteous and the wrong, after the separation of the righteous and the wrong, nigga, I want to be in the meeting. I do not want to fucking have to come back here again and do this fucking human shit all over again. Now, it's different strokes for different folks, different people on different levels, nigga. So you got to meet a nigga where they at. You know what I'm talking about? I might be talking to a lesser version of me, but just in general, man, conversations are conversations. You have to know how to communicate. You got to know how to communicate. And you have to know this is moment to moment. Moment to moment. Now, there's a big reason why I pull up this rule book of arguments and why it really fucking matters to at least. It's such a thin book. Such a quick read. I won't say easy, but it's such a quick read, man. And if it's one thing I know about your subconscious mind, as long as you have it in your arsenal, nigga, as long as you have the ammo, nigga, as long as you got it, in there somewhere, there will be times, bro. There will be times when it just comes back to you. When you pull up and you say and do the right thing at the right moment. You know what I'm saying? Like the reaction, just like practice. You know what I'm saying? You block. You know the right combo. You know when to throw the uppercut. You know when to. It's practice with anything, but at least if you have it in there, you will know what you're dealing with. One of the things, and this is on some advanced shit, so bear with me. One of the things that really kind of gets me, like I say about the moment to moment, is its feelings, and then you have to logically, with the feelings that you get. You know what I'm saying? A lot of motherfuckers, which is another reason why, I lightweight feel like, I really do need to come tell you, get back on some Kevin Samuel shit. Because a lot of motherfuckers be talking about logic. We are not talking about feelings, but you want to intermix your feelings with your thoughts. And it's how you think about shit, not how the shit actually makes you feel. But you try to logically trick yourself into thinking this is why you're feeling what you feeling, instead of calling a spade a spade. See, 3 times 7 is 21. There's no feelings involved. Why I love mathematics, and it's just the science of it all. And again, back to like the birthdays and shit, man. Because you got to call a spade, and it gives you a foundation, something to, all right, stop all the bullshit. This plus this equals that. Even when you got to call the shots, you do the pimping. Look, man. Look, sir. This plus this equals that in my book, in my life, in my realm. If you fucking with me, this plus this equals that, nigga. And that's where it stops. I ain't gonna keep doing a whole lot of explaining. See, me, a whole lot of explaining. Me, I got to that point in my life, nigga. I'm damn near 40. Huh. I don't even make it make sense. Fuck you. Why? Why even got to do all of that? And when you get here, I want you to feel the same fucking way. You shouldn't have to explain shit. Man, me and my cousin had a conversation, and I was like, bruh, I understand why you do it, but I hope you realize you never have to explain a fucking thing to me if you don't want to. I know you. We've been around each other our whole life, nigga. I trust you. I love you. Whatever you want to do, however you want to do it, you always have a player number 2. You always have a motherfucking teammate if you need a team. If you need help, you will always have it, bro. My personal feelings and my whatever are what they are. That'll get pushed to the side. We'll discuss that when we need to, whatever. But bro, you ain't got to do that. There's too many people in the world where that is necessary. But here, that is a waste of energy. You ain't got to do it, bro. Don't do it. Do it if you want to. I give you no orders. No master. You are no slave. But nigga, you ain't got to explain yourself to me. I love you. Do that with them other niggas. Me, I don't give a damn. At the end of the day, I could die tomorrow. I don't know. But I could. Give a fuck how much money I got in the bank. If I died tomorrow, fuck good does it do me? But you need help today. Real shit. Man to man, I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying. But it be moment to moment. Take a shot. I ain't come with no agenda. I just wanted to rap and chill with you niggas. Because it's been too long. It's been too long. And I would love to just have conversations. Which is why we do need to go live. We do. But it is what it is. Because like I said, man, moment to moment, I'm trying to get my shit set up. See my bookshelves all bare and shit, nigga? Oh, bruh, I'm trying to get my shit set up. Nigga, it's finna go down. I ain't really coming to no agenda. Outside of, I'll be honest, showing you, pulling my dick out. My big lingam I just bought. Oh, man. This motherfucker's so heavy. Look at this big lingam, nigga. Oh, what is life as a man if you can't pull your dick out from time to time and just awe at its magnificence? Man, I found a big ass lingam. I actually found two. I got it over here. Let me pick it up for you. It's a big motherfucker. Big nigga in the bag. Let me grab this motherfucker. Because I got to get them over to the lounge, man. Tell you, as soon as I get the fucking lounge set up, bro, we going to be all right. Big lingams. Big lingams. Shiva lingam. Big stones. Look how beautiful this motherfucker is, man. Look at that. Big stones. Big energy, nigga. Big dick energy. Big energy, man. Big stones, man. Big Shiva lingam. And I got more, a couple over. I'm going to try to pick them up. Some bitches, they get heavier from here. Let me drop that shit. Except for this guy. Look at this shit. So I go in the crystal store, right? Look at that shit. Ain't it dope? So I go in this crystal shop I ain't been in like 2 or 3 years. And I'm telling the nigga, I'm like, of course he walks in, hey man, hey, I'm so glad you. Well, when I got there, it was like 5 minutes until they opened. It was like 11:55 and they opened at 12. So I tried to open the door and it was locked, right? But somebody came over to the door. He ran to the door like real quick. He was like, hey man, can you come back in like 5 minutes? We just pulling shit out, get everything set up. Whatnot. Can you come back in 5 minutes? I'm like, okay, cool. Yeah, you good, man. I didn't know. I didn't realize that. It just was, it was in me, on me, to hit this spot. So I go hit it. I'm like, again, I got the lounge. I want some dope ass pieces to go in my lounge. Don't get me wrong. Like I got hella stones and shit, as you can see, like the necklaces and shit. But I'm like, I got shit popping, man. I wanted some nice pieces. So anyways, long story short, they said they ain't open till like 5. So I'm like, all right, bet. I'm gonna go do lunch, come back. I ain't tell him that, but I'm like, I'll go do lunch and come back. But like I said, it was on me to go in this crystal store. Long story short, man, run into this nigga. He's like, yeah, man, I'm so glad you come back. I get to walk to the building, and they're like, I said running this nigga like it's a normal motherfucker. But the point is, I come back to the store, and the guy's still there, and now the owner guy is there. But they're like, the first guy that was there was like, yeah, man, I'm so glad you came back. I was just hoping, you would have waited a few minutes. So he's like, I'm just glad you came back. The owner guy is like, yeah, man, just gonna be honest with you, man, we're kind of struggling to make rent. So heck yeah, whatever, like we're willing to make deals or whatever. And I'm sitting here like, oh, just so happens I came to spend money. First thing went through my mind, y'all know I'm a movie buff. But I started thinking of Jack Black in School of Rock. Kind of also had a white dude look. But I said, oh, so what I'm hearing is the legend of the rent is way hardcore. Man, they start busting out laughing. I start busting out. I'm like, again, don't get me wrong, bro. I'm a whole nigga. But I'm cultured, man. I'm good everywhere I go. I said, so what I'm hearing is the legend of the rent is way hardcore. And one guy was like, man, I fucking love School of Rock. And she's talking about instant vibes. You know what I mean? I know I'm in the right place. I know I'm here for a reason. And again, I'm looking for big shit. I ain't even coming for no little this, little that. Don't get me wrong. Like I got this garden. Put this shit down. Don't forget heavy. I got this. Oh, Shot, nigga. Got this bracelet. Most of you niggas know. I make this shit. I do this shit on my own. But I do support. So yeah, I'm gonna buy a bracelet. This is Garden Jasper. It's green. Oh man, it's dope as shit. I cannot lie. And I like the size. But it's a really cool bracelet. You know what I'm saying? I made all my shit. I do this. Sunstones. Anyways, I'm just saying, I do this. And I do support. Part of the reason why I do this is because for the same $10 that you're going to get this. It's a bracelet. All the same stone. All Garden Jasper. All around. Basic as fuck. My shit for $10. You might fuck around and get Sunstone, Red Jasper. We got on here. Anyway. I got Sunstone Nuggets, followed by Sunstone Faceted Joints. This, I believe, is labradorite. Oh no, man, it's even more dope. That's that phosphorescent. It glows under a UV light. This middle stone will glow under a UV light. I think it's called Syenite, 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 and then red jaspers, followed by red jaspers. All of this in one bracelet for $10. Powerful as fuck. Them sunstones is, I'm just saying, you can get this basic shit for $10. Come shop with OZ, the wizard. But anyway, so back to the main story at hand, man. I go in the spot. I'm like, oh, what I'm hearing is the Legend of the Rent is way hardcore. Well, that's what's up. I'm here to get some big shit. Especially if that's the case, I feel good about spending some money in here. It's really going to help some people who are doing shit that I'm really lightweight into and whatnot. And this nigga could tell I'm a real one because I'm calling out shit by name. I'm looking at stone. I'm like, is this blue apatite? Ugh, that is juicy. Like, this one is way more blue. It has a darker, a juicier hue than this one. You know what I'm saying? It's lighter and it's cool if you own it. But this shit here, it was like, ugh. Anywho. I'm just saying, man, I'm geeking out over the stones. Anyway, this is good people. So again, as a man, someone like me who tend to be in God mode, time to time, I was meant to come here. I knew it was a reason and whatever. Again, moment to moment. I go with the flow, nigga, I rock. Knew I was supposed to be here. I'm like, well, let's go to the window then. Let's go to the window. There's something in your window that I want. Nigga, I'm gonna pay your rent right now. Shit. This big mother... Bro. Go get that shit at your window and sell it to a real nigga like me. Look at that. Can you see inside of there? You might not be able to see inside of it. You can see inside. Oh my God. Kabambi Ocean Jasper. Yeah, focus. Nigga. Kabambi Ocean Jasper. I don't even want to talk about how much it costs. But I paid the nigga's rent. Got his rent paid. I got super stones, nigga. Look at this labradorite. Polished all the way around. There was a piece that was smaller than this, only polished on one side, that he had already had like pre-priced for $400. This way less than that other piece. Plus, nigga, I mean, again, and I'm spending real money with you, nigga. Plus, not to say it like that, but if it matters to you, I'm a businessman. Just saying. Hold on, let me fix my shit. I'm a businessman. I know how this goes. You want me to go get the cash? I can go get the cash and come back, bruh. And this transaction can be between us. Now, technically, yes, I am buying it for my business. I would have love to have had a receipt for this shit so I could write it fuck off. But hey, $1,000 less, I go get the fucking cash, bruh. We talking about. And since I'm gonna go get the cash, wow, that's now been, the deal's now been done on that nigga. Since I gotta go get, you feel me, for that. What we gonna talk about this other shit? I have to come back for that. But this other shit, now look, nigga, you know what I'm just saying, I do got a card. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting ready. We go, you know. So now that you already know, again, and yeah, until it's done, whatever. But that's why you got it or not, as they say, an old esoteric, whatever. But it's real shit. Fake it till you make it, or whatever, nigga. I'll walk in there with the Versace, crystalled out, my daddy's ring, man, big ass nugget, bro. Just saying, smooth as fuck. I walk in looking like money. I'm talking like money. Let's do deals, nigga. I don't play about this money. What's happening? Fake it till you make it, nigga. Fake it till you make it. They don't know. I'm broke ass nigga. I ain't really got no. They don't know. They don't know, nigga. I go pull 5 out the bank right now, nigga. I'll be back in 10. There's a bank around here somewhere. That's nothing to me. You need your rent paid. What deals you gonna make, nigga? Like, man, I'm telling you, I fucking love the movie. My sister turned me on to the movie, The Hateful Eight, and then Brother Panic starts talking about, talk that sass, nigga, talk that sass. He started quoting The Hateful Eight. I'm telling you, synchronicities. Know I'm in the right place. That's my nigga. Again, white privilege, that's big uncle. Can't tell me that ain't my uncle, nigga. Can't tell me we ain't family, nigga. You can't tell me. You can't tell me that's not my fucking uncle or my cousin or some shit. Cause again, like I said, nigga, I'm the low man on the totem pole, nigga. My big sisters are 1, 4, and 7 years older than me, I do believe. You know what I'm talking about? So it's like, niggas like that, certain OGs or whatever, nigga, I might be creeping on 40, but a nigga creeping on 50, you can still, I look at you like a big brother or some type of shit, nigga. I don't look at niggas like that. Like, oh, damn, that's an OG. No, nigga, I got cousins your fucking age, nigga. So I got huge ass family. These niggas range. I got cousins your goddamn age, nigga. So, I'm just saying, a lot of my cousins, they mamas, my aunties. They grandmamas. They my cousins, but their grandmothers are my aunts. I'm on a different generation. You know what I'm talking about? Like, I remember as nigga get a little older, just free form. We just free talking, freestyle. You know what I'm saying? But I remember as nigga get a little older in life, I would go smoke, you know what I'm saying? Or I get invited to smoke and drink with my people's mama. You like, man, you smoke with my mama, man, ain't cool. Fuck you, nigga. That's my cousin. Your mama is my cousin. You my cousin's kid, technically. Nigga, and we the same age. That nigga used to be 5, and we the same age. What you want me to, but hey, what, nigga? What? This is my cousin, and we doing real nigga shit with my cousin. I thought it was some OG shit that, you know what I'm saying? The OGs, again, my nigga's mama. The OGs thought I was cool enough to be with the OGs. You know what I'm saying? Plus, yeah, nigga, your mama's aunt. So if she fucked me over, I'm telling my mama, your auntie gonna bust your ass, nigga. Whoop me if you want to, nigga. Nah, I'm just playing. It ain't that they good now. Don't trust me. I got whoopings, nigga. But I was a boss ass fucking kid growing up. Boss, nigga. It's a mentality. I can't help it. I grew up like that. But anyway, I'm just playing. Back to the moral at hand here. I'm like, nigga, you need your rent paid, not me. So what's happening? And I'm here to help you as well as both. Plus, as you can see, nigga, I'm building one hell of a collection. Check this labradorite out. Heavy as fuck. Check this shit out, man. You see how the shine like that? Look at that shit. Look at that shit. All the way around. It's polished. So in the right light, in the right, you know what I'm saying? Look at that. It's nigga. Ugh. Getty. Oh, there you go. There you go. There you go. He's like that on the bottom too. He's polished all the way around. Man, it was beautiful. Man, beautiful. Beautiful, nigga. Now imagine, nigga like me, motherfucking wizard. Hey, bro, when I bought this bad motherfucker, he stayed on my lap. The whole ride home, sat on my lap. Straight like this, nigga. Pulling blocks. Took him in the house when I did whatever else. Came back outside. You right back with me. You with me, big nigga. You with me. Come get all this. And I'm in that, nigga. It's sitting on the lap. Sacral chakra. All that. I'm with the shits. Fucking wizard. But anyways, I'm just saying, man. Shit is beautiful, dog. Shit is beautiful, dog. Man, I wish y'all could see all the angles at which this motherfucker shines. Look at that. Oh, almost got it. Oh, I wish y'all could see all the angles at which this motherfucker shines. I'm trying to see over my glass. Oh man, I'm tripping. I'm over here. My bad. But I'm telling, look at that shit. You see that? You see this shit? This motherfucker is hard. Anyways, labradorite. That's the labradorite. Man. And I ain't gonna stunt. It's some kind of fossil. I'm gonna go back and get some towers. I see some towers like this. I don't know. I cannot fucking remember. It's another one of the names. I know so much shit. This is one of the names that just did not stand out to me. But dude too did tell me they're fossils. And there's some type of like armored fucking squid and whatever else. I'm gonna get some more time. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna strike while the iron's hot. I'm gonna go back and get some more. But yeah, nigga, in the lounge, we're gonna have books, stones, good energy, good vibe, man. Good vibe. And I got real shit. Like I was telling my partner, this fucker's heavy. Nigga. This shit here, nigga. It's too goddamn big for you to not feel the vibes. It's too fucking heavy. You pick that shit up for you to not feel the vibe. And I mean, if you ain't in it, you ain't got to be in it. I'm just saying, I'm in it. Nigga. We got real shit for you. Got real shit for you. But anywho, I digress. Collect my books. So, at the end of that last video, man, we was talking about moment to moment. And to tie it in with the shadow and shit, try to jump back into the books. And to tie it in with the shadow and shit, check this shit out. Mitochondria are the power generations of our cells, the intracellular power factories for our metabolism. But mitochondria are more than this. They are formerly free-living bacteria who were incorporated into cells long ago. They began acting in concert with one another. Oh, my bad. Moving a little fast, right? As with self-organized molecules, there was a point at which the two organisms crossed over a threshold, and at their crossing, they joined together into one self-organized system with new emergent behaviors. So, that's a lot packed into one fucking sentence. Moment to moment pimping. One sentence. can be truly powerful if you have the rest of the knowledge to put it together, so to speak. But that one fucking paragraph, mini paragraph, I'm just saying that one shit can be truly powerful because of this. At that crossing, they joined together into one self-organized system. First of all, when you get into a relationship, it is now, once you have fucking agreed to be in that damn relationship, you have joined what's now trying to become a self-organized system. It's now a system, man. And what I love about this book is they talk about the unicycle. And I found that to be the perfect example of damn near any relationship you get into. It's a goddamn unicycle. Every single one of them is a unicycle. And then no matter how big they get, it becomes a bigger unicycle and a bigger unicycle. You know what I'm saying? Like, say you in a team at work, nigga, a bigger unicycle. Now we gotta ride this machine. And if we get out of balance, everything's gonna fall. That's the only way the unicycle can keep rolling, is if you balance. It's one person, one machine, and y'all balance together. Working for each other. Because the machine don't do shit just sitting there. So you gotta understand, man, when you run into a lot of this shadow shit, when you run into a lot of it's because you just sitting there, and there's so much power, the hidden power of the dark side, that's just sitting there, not doing shit. A whole machine, you think it ain't doing shit. But if you ain't gonna use the machine for what it's meant to be used for, nigga, it's going to do some shit. I've come to find so many people that I know personally are actually operating out of their shadow. Their shadow got more personality than they think that they do. Or they've given all of that good shit to the shadow since it already had this and that. So you start giving that good shit to the shadow too. So now it's like their shadow's running this and running that. It's your shadow, nigga. Call it what you want. That's what we finna do in these next couple of days. We finna bust open a whole lot of these shits, and it leads to other books. Wanna know how I know it leads to other books? Check this shit out. I was showing y'all niggas before. I told y'all I'm on this, and again, moment to moment. On front of the book, Mary Louise von Franz. Focus, but over here somewhere. Mary Louise von Franz. Tell you, I don't stop. I might not be on YouTube like I need to. I'm getting ready to. But hey, OZ don't stop, man. Open this shit. OZ don't stop, man. I'm with shit. But moment to moment, this is my life too. I've never said anything about being perfect or nothing like that. This is my life, I gotta live too. You know what I'm saying? That's why, fuck, I keep saying I'm not gonna do it so long. It's not gonna be so long. But damn, it ends up being days. Sometimes weeks and months. I can't do nothing but say thank you, because this is my life too. And I'm here to show you. It is moment to moment, but I'm still fresh book, brand. I'm still ordering books, reading and learning, and I'm there. This is Alchemy, an introduction to the symbolism and the psychology by Marie Louise von Franz. I understood I could rock with some of the shit she was talking about in here. Let me see what else this author done wrote. I told y'all, this is what I do. This is what we do. We go to the bibliography. On the front of this book, try to get out all that damn light. But on the front of this book, there are so many different authors who got excerpts and whatever the fuck else in this book. Let me go to the back. I'm going to find Mary Louise von Franz. Because right now I cannot tell you exactly what it is in here that make me want to look her up. But still, Let's see if we can find it real quick. If not, then it's cool. We'll keep it moving. Permissions and copyrights. Von Franz. Shadow and evil in fairy tales. Ah, that makes sense. Because I've got the hidden facts of Grimm's, or the dark facts of Grimm's fairy tales. But yeah, she's talking about fairy tales in this bitch. That makes sense. I probably could have came over here. But that makes sense. Because yeah, I've definitely talked about fairy tales too. And the evil side, I got that book. Which is what I'm going to do. So, alright, I'm trying to find Kim Churning. I got that too. And this one, and what is, so she's early in the book. What is the shadow? Page 34. Marie Louise von Franz. The realization of the shadow in dreams. And I've got many dream books, so that's probably why, again, dreams, fairy tales. I got these books. I've been down them roads. Goes hard. Look at this. I actually have something highlighted. So, again, in an effort not to keep this video too long, we just rock it. And the reason to come back, because, we need to do this shit like every day. But I'm going to read what we got out of here. The Realization of Shadows and Dreams, Marie Louise von Franz. And I'm going to show you this other book that I got too. I just haven't pulled it out yet. But the shadow does not consist only of omissions. It shows up just as often in an impulsive or inadvertent act. Okay? The shadow is not just the shit you don't like, or what you don't want to do, or what you don't want to see, or what you don't. It's not just omissions. You know what I'm saying? That's what omissions is, for those who don't know how to break that word down. It's not just what omissions are. The shadow is not just the shit you don't do or the shit you don't like. It is not. The shadow it shows off just as often. It shows up. The shadow shows up just as often in an impulsive or inadvertent act. Impulsive, you just did it quickly. Inadvertent, you didn't even know you was going to do it, but you did it. Before one has time to think, the evil remark pops out. The plot is hatched, the wrong decision is made, and one is confronted with the results that were never intended or consciously wanted. Furthermore, the shadow is exposed to collective infections to a much greater extent than is the conscious personality. When a man is alone, for instance, it feels relatively all right. But as soon as others do dark, primitive things, he begins to fear that if he doesn't join in, he will be considered faulty. Shit like that. See what I mean? Shadow shit. So inadvertent, just said whatever again, like the Dark Psychology 101. Not Dark Psychology, Mind Control 101. It talked about social mob control. How if there's a bunch of people doing it, other people will just fall in line and do it too. And the example was, look up. One day, look, you got this from OZ the Wizard. But one day, just start looking up. Wherever you are, it don't even matter. You can be in the store. Just start looking up. Like, look up with all your might. And the longer you stand there and look up, I guarantee you, I've tried it, I guarantee you, somebody else will, before they say anything to you sometimes even, they'll start looking up, or they might walk up to you and not tell you that they were standing over there looking up before they walked up to you. They tried to see what the fuck you was trying to see because they want to see it too. Maybe they're weird or they're whatever because they don't see it. How you see it, they don't see it. Is there something you see that they don't see? Even if what makes what you see so fucking important. But just look up. You can do it outside. Watch how many other people come up to you and start looking up. Even if it's just one, I promise you, somebody will do it. But it's social mob control. It'd be shit like that again. This plus that equals this. That's how I know it to be true. I've done experiments. We've tried this shit. Scientific shit. This is pimping. This is mind control. This is a science to this. This is human behavior. This is how motherfuckers act and react. Consequence, reactions, you know what I'm saying? And consequences. But actions and reactions. This is what it is. So, alright, man. OZ the Wizard. Like I said, I just wanted to share my new rocks with you. Share a couple new books with you. Trying to get set up in the new shit. Like I want to give me a new bookshelf. Trying to get set up in the new shit so we can, you know what I'm saying, we can keep rocking. Well, fucking Taurus. I got all this fog behind me, but I'm a goddamn Taurus, man. I move a little slow. It is what it is. But this motherfucker I'm particularly proud about cost me a little pretty piece of change. I finally got it. And I mean, this shit cost me a couple $100. Well, this is not cheap. Ooh, look at this. No, I'm in the right place. Look at that as a chart, a graph. Oh my God. Ooh wee. Sexual trinity. Mother, son or daughter, father. Human microcosm. Body, soul, spirit. Alchemical symbols. White eagle, sometimes red. Hermaphrodite, red lion. Alchemical products. Red powder, oil of lilies, white powder. Ooh. Body fluids, menses, clear oil or gluten, semen. Alchemical principles, salt, mercury, sulfur. Ooh. The cobra. Lie on your stomach on the rug with one cheek resting against the floor. Shit's even got positions and this and that. Ooh, it was worth it. First time flipping through this book. Had it for a little while now. I'm not gonna lie to you. This ain't a new one like that alchemical joint is, but had to have a purpose. The sexual alchemy. And then look, like I said, alchemy, an introduction to the symbolism and the psychology, man. We getting ready to pull out some dope ass shit. We getting ready to do some cool shit. Again, man, if you in Louisville or anything like that, you know what I'm talking about, you might want to hit me up. Holler at me. We'll figure some shit out. You know what I'm talking about? But, yeah, man, it's getting ready to go down in a major way. We got good stones, good vibrations all around the board. Good ass books. Again, I'll probably get back at you niggas here in a minute. But I just wanted to, I had to crank something out. Like I said, moment to moment, it is not a game. Man, it's been snowing and shit up here in Louisville, Kentucky. Kids been out of school and whatnot. And I mean, you know, one of the things that's really stood out to me that I see all the time, again, Rule Book of Arguments, The Science of Love by John Baines. I talked about that in one of my most watched videos. Books for a New Age Pimp. But The Science of Love, man, by John Baines. A lot of shit that happens to us as kids. A lot of stuff that people ain't got over, their whole structure, foundation happened to them as kids, the first 7 years of your life. This shit is powerful. So, I mean, I'm just saying, just like chakras, man. There are some that don't know, but for some of us that like do know, it's like, hey, man, you know, if life was like that, if it was on this and on that, then I too would have more time, like some of these other guys, to do this and do that and whatever else. But at this point in life, you know, I got kids and I got this and that. So I'm just saying, man, I'm not trying to have no excuses because I don't like that shit. It's that Pisces shit. But I do. And the only reason why is I'm not trying to call it out Pisces, but I got a lot of shit in the 12th house, right? So my thing is, right, it kind of be like that. So the kids are real heavy on me, man. And now that I've got the time and money to actually, you know, invest in them, I really do that. I like to think, you know, just like love is unconditional. There's not a thing that I won't do, 'cause you're amazing just the way you are. So, I mean, you know, I mold them and we shape them, we got them, but they are who they are. And again, me personally, I'm paying attention to all of this shit. I'm looking at their little shadows. I'm looking at their little this and that and how they're developing and all of this type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't just my life. And again, it ain't just for manipulation purposes and all of that shit that we do this for. You know what I'm saying? OZ the Wizard, man. It's because we actually do, we truly do, we really do love people. That's the only, not the only reason, but you know what I'm saying? Like, that's why we'll go to the lengths, man. I want to look up your birthday. I want to figure it out, find out what I need to find out, like, about you, because 1 + 1 = 2, 3 × 7 = 21. You know what I'm saying? When we call a spade, when we just do the math, this is why this happens. And leave everything else to the bullshit. Let everything else be bullshit. When you know who you dealing with, something I told my baby mama like a while ago, you know, we used to argue a whole lot. Don't still do if a nigga choose to. Funny how niggas say that though. But point is though, it was just, you know, back when I was into that shit, it was like, man, look, you know what I'm saying? The nigga tries to, or just in general, not just that, but the science of love. It brought me to this years ago, right? It was just in general. Everything good about you, everything bad about you, somebody's got to say, that's cool. I deal with that. And that's love. Not trying to change you. I'm no slave looking for a master. I'm no master looking for a slave. I'm not trying to change you into a better slave. I'm not trying to change you into a better master. I'm not trying to change you at all. I'm trying to identify who the fuck you are, what the fuck I'm dealing with, and if I want to continue dealing with this for the rest of my life. That's the point of being in a relationship. That's the point of being together. Identifying who the fuck you are. If you don't know, then I got to do it myself. If I don't trust you to tell me the truth, or you showing me otherwise, then I got to make up my own mind about these things. So, I mean, you know, and this is how we do it. We go down all these paths, as I said, just having that shit in your head. You can start having any conversation with anybody to see what their true motives are. A lot of people might not care about it, might not think about it, but I mean, you know, to me, it is a factor. I'm quick to ask anybody, or I want to know, when are you born? Because not just that, but it does matter, so to speak. I've got the books that show that type of shit, you know. Conversation I had not too long ago, somebody was like, you know, I'm a Pisces. It says the two, might have been my baby mom, but somebody was saying something about how it says Pisces are compatible with Taurus and Scorpio. And I'm like, well, them two niggas is opposite. 6 months from Taurus, you get Scorpio. They're the same. Damn near the same. Just one nigga, but they're damn near the same. I mean, Taurus is freaky as fuck. Master of 5 senses. Scorpio's a freaky ass nigga. But I'm just saying, they're the same. Taurus is a hard-working legacy builder. Scorpio's the motherfucking hustler. So as Taurus might do it through the corporate world or whatever else, go get his degree, do stay. We got, you know, Taurus might do that shit. Scorpio get it by any means necessary, but they about money. Freaky ass niggas, all about money. It's Taurus and Scorpio. Anywho, I'm just saying, it was like, well, nigga, that's kind of the same. She's like, but I know Scorpios and I know this and that, and I just and I'm like, I was like, well, you know, you are a March Pisces. That niggas might not be. I know it's not the same week you was born. No, she's February Pisces. So there you go. You know what I'm saying? And again, I got books on days. I don't give a damn if it was a nigga. If it ain't the same nigga, if it ain't a March 16th nigga like you or whatever the fuck day. I don't know. I'm trying to throw a day out there either. I don't think March 16th is safe. But if it ain't a March 14th, 15th, 16th nigga, then it's not the same. You have to be one on the same day because you niggas on the same day. You feel me? I'm April 28th. April 27th is not me. April 29th is not me at all. April 28th, the day of manifestation. That's me. April 27th, some other shit. April 29th, some other shit. Not me. So how your particular Pisces or your particular whatever may deal with a Scorpio could be different. Yeah, same shit with the Scorpio. That could be a November Scorpio versus an October Scorpio. That could be a Woo Scorpio, a 29th Scorpio versus a 30th Scorpio. You know what I mean? You can't play niggas so general like that. You can in the beginning, but as you get to whatever, then you have to zone in on, zero in on who you are actually dealing with, regardless of what Scorpio it is. Again, we take it out of the realm of, use my feet to pick up this book, my bad, shaking shit. But we take it out of the realm of astrology, period, while I love all these other books, shadow shit and whatever else. But a rule book for arguments. You can tell your person may love to argue from authority because they think they know so much. That's the authority. You the authority on the subject. You the authority on the field. Told my boss, nigga. Me, associates, mechanical engineering. I went straight to college, computer science. But I didn't finish that shit. You, even if you got a bachelor's in whatever, I would defer to you. He's bachelor's mechanical engineering. I defer to your authority in that field. But I'm the nigga that's training niggas. I'm the nigga on the field. I'm the nigga out here on the floor. I'm the nigga that's doing this, doing that, da. So when it comes to shit on the floor, I'm the authority on that subject. And it ain't just machines, nigga. It's people. I'm the authority on that subject. Did you study this or that? Did you go to school for liberal? No, well, then I'm the authority on that subject, nigga. That means you defer to what I think. And if you don't trust what I think, then why are we here? Rule book of arguments. There's no point in furthering this conversation if you don't trust what I think, or I have to break down every single thing I say to explain it to you, for you to finally just be like, you know what, I believe you got it. Well, as I was saying about my cousin, you ain't got it, nigga, I was there. I've seen you do this, and I've seen you do that, and I've been like it, you know what I mean? I was there. You ain't got to explain that shit to me. You ain't got to act like this good. Nigga, I know you good. And you work at whatever, nigga, you need $1,000, come holler at me. Nigga, I'm not gonna act like it don't hurt. I can't think of anybody, nobody I know got $1,000 just laying around, just do some shit. But it is what it is, right? And I mean, it's family. Like some other nigga, I died them all. And again, seriously, this is why that's the type of stuff we should be able to do for each other, especially in our tight-knit circles and groups, our individual like families or whatever. We doing this for each other, bro. We're here for the family. I don't want to see you go down on this or none of it. You know what I'm talking about? If I'm the one that get it, I got it. But yes, I will share with you. If you hungry and you need something to fucking eat, come over here. I will forever give you to eat whatever the fuck I got. It's like that, especially in our own little families or whatever, bro. I've said this, come to learn about love, but what's mine is mine, and what's yours is mine, and I need you to feel the same way. Don't treat me like I'm somebody else. Treat me like I'm you. Like I said, that unicycle, we together. We're supposed to be one, right? Treat me like I'm you, nigga. If you was upset, what would you do to make yourself feel better? So when I'm pissed off, bare minimum, at least do what you would do to make yourself feel better. Try to do that for me. I understand if you can't do what I need you to do or what might make me feel better, but at least you tried or whatever. You see what I'm saying? I mean, fuck. Look, I told my daughter, right? And we just rapping. I told my daughter at the time, if I'm making $20 an hour, this was years ago. She's old as shit now. But if I'm making $20 an hour and I give you a $20 bill, that's an hour of my life. I just gave you an hour of my life. I'm giving you an hour. I don't look at money like money. I'm giving you my energy. Now these are my cousins. You know, this is my cousin, my brother, my friend, my whatever. You know what I'm talking about? If I would hoop with you for an hour, I got $20 for you, bro. If you need it. But that's what we do. We fight for each other. It's what we should do. Take care of our families, immediate and extended. You know, me personally, my other brother, I'm talking to this brother, my big brother, and I'm like, nigga, I'm offended. You should be asking me for some help. You should say something to me. Yeah, we all need money. Yeah, we all just, but I don't care if I heard of you would, you know what I'm saying? But we go begging to the government, you know. I said, let my nigga borrow some money, and I'm like, yeah, bro, that's nothing. I mean, I don't want to say it like that, but I mean, that's why we need to be fucking with each other. I'm not going to pester you for it. I'm not going to pressure you, for those who don't get the whole pestering. But I'm not going to pressure you for it, bruh. I'm not hitting you up every other week like the lone people calling you, hey, man. It's not going to happen. Again, we cut from a different cloth. And unlike other motherfuckers, I know. Might be week after week, nigga just hit me back with a little this, a little that, but a motherfucker gonna hit me with something, We good. Even if all you can do is kick me a $5 bill, kick me a $10 bill every so often, nigga, we'll keep a running tab, but you trying, you care, And again, if I have to take a quote unquote loss and get no money back, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I did it for my family. I don't feel no kind of way about it. Let the rest of the world speculate. Let the rest of the world be on some, man. It is what it is. You gave that nigga the bread, he ain't even, man. And look, let them niggas play that. I did my role. Again, for a nigga to walk around in God mode, I feel good. They talk about a man being a provider. I can provide for my brothers, my cousins, my baby mama, my people. That shit it's great. All right, y'all, we done polished off the Don Julio. We done here. I mean, the Don Roberto. He wasn't no little Bible. Hey, and we still got the 1921. That's at the shop. Got a couple bottles at the shop I want to show you. We're going to pop some bottles at the shop when I need to get over there and get to doing that. But it's all love, man. Yeah, buddy. Just saying, it's all love. I don't know why I'm sitting over here like pouring my heart out. Just love this shit. Like I said, moment to moment pimping, man. As you see, we got some books. We're going to get back to it. I'll be back at y'all in a few hours. You know what I'm saying? It ain't going to be a couple days. We're trying to run this in. All right? But thank you, man. Thank you. Like, share, subscribe. Keep fucking with your boy. Holla at me. Cash App, $, OZZDUHWIZZ. Help me get these books or something, man. I'm humble as fuck. Oh, man, you getting ready to see what's getting ready. I cannot wait. Man, this fucking members only lounge is going to go nuts. Crystal lovers, just in general, man. Cool ass people. Like I said, I was in the crystal shop with the guys, rapping with these white dudes. Man, they was telling me about Put in Bay, Ohio, and the mines out there. And I mean, I go through all kind of shit, but, just a little small town called Put in Bay, P-U-T, Put in Bay. That's how he pronounced it, so that's how I'm pronouncing it, like Albany, Georgia. But Put in Bay, Ohio, and they got mines and shit. You can get stones. It's like, I'm paying what I got to pay for these motherfuckers when you in the spot where they do this, and this is what's happening. They got mines for other stuff and whatever else, you know what I'm saying? Like, these niggas was real crystal mineral lover ass niggas. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, hey, man, y'all need to come to the lounge, bro. We can have these conversations over some high-end tequila. Nigga, I want to know. Apparently in Arizona, Tucson, Arizona every year just went down in January. Apparently in Tucson, Arizona, it's the whole fucking town is crystalled out. Everybody's selling rocks. Niggas is in hotels. He's like, everybody's selling rocks. And it's wild as fuck. It's funny as hell being a nigga. Listen to these white people. So, but everybody's selling rocks, man. They got big stones and this, just rocks, man. Rocks. He just kept saying rocks. It just blow your ass. That's funny as fuck. It's funny as fuck. But, yeah, nigga, I think it was Tucson, Arizona. Yeah, about the whole motherfucking town pull out rocks and there's big crystal shows. Dude pulled out his phone, showed me a granite. Oh, no. A clear quartz hot tub. Motherfucking quartz hot tub. Said there was statues. Tall as fuck. Geos. Said he had to ask, oh man, look, I just gotta ask, how much are those? He said, man, as a set, big top, at least 20-something feet. As a set, they're 3.5 million together. 2 mil a piece. Ooh, nigga. I fucking love stones. Shit wasn't cheap. At all. But damn. But it was like, yeah, they like that there. You want to get to do it, man, look. And again, see, like fire set, go there. Everybody's selling shit. You want to see some shit you ain't, man. So, again, I'm just saying, man, gathering people, getting people around, different enthusiasts that like different shit. We had different type nights where we do different shit. But also, you know what I'm saying, just in general, man. Like I said, I talk a lot of shit. And I don't really do lives. I don't know. Like I said, it ain't really my thing, man. It be that moment to moment shit. I'm telling you, I am very aware of it. Even like I was saying, man, I took a couple shots. I told you, you might be new to my channel, but most of the time when I do these videos, I start it 2 or 3 times. I will start a video because I'm not the nigga. I don't go back and edit and do all this and none of that shit and whatever else. You know what I'm saying? I might start saying this, but if I fuck up, I'll stop. But after I done went, and I know when I'm on a roll for like 15, 20 minutes, we good. But I could start a video and start talking for like 4, 5 minutes and then just stop. It's not like, oh no, pause, edited it. Nah, nigga, I just stop, delete, and start all over again and just run it. But point I'm trying to make is, I said, like, nigga, about the moment to moment shit, dude. Because when you on a certain level, or just in general, man, some people may feel like, point is, at all times, every moment, could be a millisecond. There could be something interfering with your motherfucking signal. Just the fact that now I'm trying to do this brings awareness to other motherfuckers that might be trying to stop me from, you know what I'm saying? Again, man, that heart and the resonance and whatever else, man, these conversations that I call myself having with you guys about these books and this and whatever else, these are heavy. These are heavy. I myself have been advanced all my life. And you may have to pick through some of the shit I say and how I talk and whatnot to really get some of the jewels out of the shit I'm saying. But these are some heavy conversations I be trying to have with y'all. And we are going to have going forward, picking apart these books, even just reading the books. A lot of what I try to do is, just give you niggas the books and y'all make up your own decisions and do your own shit and whatnot. But at least we talked about the books. We brought them out. Like kinds of powers, different kinds. We can apply them towards whatever we want to apply them towards, but it's the different kinds that matter. So, all right, man. OZ the Wizard. Like, share, subscribe. Don't do none of that shit, man. Thanks for rocking. Holla. I'm out.